Yeah, good evening. Good evening. Let's join all. Let's join all the people. Let's wait a few minutes. Around 8:10 or 8:05 we will start. Let's wait a few minutes. Let's come all. Yeah. Let's join all the people. I'm waiting. Yeah, I think we can start. I think we can start now. Yeah, I'm starting. I'm starting. Yeah, I think it's a correct place. Right? It's the correct place. It is the correct place to you. Whatever I'm saying, just follow. Whatever I'm saying, just follow. Everything is perfect. Right? I'm starting now. Yeah, everyone follow. Whatever I'm saying, just follow everyone. Right? It's more than enough. So let me write now. So date I'm writing now, I think 21st. Today is the 21st. 21st, 8/25. 21st, 8/25. So as I mentioned to you, let me write Algo syllabus one time. In between, all the people can join. Let me write Algo syllabus. Algo syllabus, as I mentioned to you, right? So 21/8/25 Algo syllabus. I'm starting. Everything is ready. I'm starting. So the first one is, as I mentioned to you, finding time complexity, space complexity. Finding time complexity and space complexity. Second one, asymptotic notation. Asymptotic notation. Third one, yeah, recursion. Third one, recursion. Recurrence relation. Recurrence relation solving. Recurrence relation fourth one, Fourth one, DAC, divide and conquer. Fifth one, greedy technique. Sixth one, DP. Seventh one, extra topics. Seventh one, extra topics. Seventh one, extra topics. Remember, this is for algorithm. Algorithm syllabus. This is the algo syllabus. I'm repeating once again. So, right, I'm repeating once again. Yesterday I said once again I'm saying so that all the people came, right? Right, I'm starting now. In my opinion, just I'm starting now. So today date is 21/8/25. Algorithm syllabus is I written here. Finding time complexity, space complexity is the first topic. Asymptotic notation is the second topic. Recursion, recurrence relation solving is the third topic. Fourth one is a DSA, divide and conquer. Fifth one is greedy technique. Sixth one is a DP. Seventh one is extra topics. Right? So this is the syllabus. And one more thing I want to intimate to all of you. One more thing. I want to intimate to all of you. While studying this subject at any point of time, if you have doubt, if you have any doubt, you can ask in the class itself. That is the first thing. While doing this subject, if you have at any point of time any doubt, you can ask me in the classroom itself, here itself. That is the one thing. And one more thing is, right, after class over, if you have small doubt also, right, we have here one WhatsApp group also, Telegram group also. You can ask in that group. We are going to help you. 24/7 doubt solving is there. If anyone is not there in that group, you can WhatsApp me. We are going to add you. This is our WhatsApp number. Just WhatsApp us. We are going to help you. 8820-89903. While studying this subject at any point of time, if any doubt, ask in the class itself. Right, after class over, if you have small doubt, you can ask in our group also. We are going to help you. Right, next one. While studying this subject, doubt is there, ask in the class, or ask me personally, or ask in our WhatsApp group or Telegram group. That is one way. One more way is you can open the Core Man book. There is one book is there for algorithm, Introduction to Algorithm by Core Man. Right, this book you can refer, Introduction to Algorithm by Core Man. Right, author is Core Man. There are so many others are there. It is so famous with the name Core Man. Right, so small doubt also there. Right, you can refer that book also. That corresponding topic you can study. You cannot study entire subject because that book contain approximately 1500 pages. That book contain approximately 1500 pages, not one page, two pages. Approximately 1500 pages are there. You cannot study all. Right, just right, whatever topic I will teach, doubt there, ask in the class. If not, ask in our group. Still you have doubt, right? Still you have doubt. Mostly you may not be there. Still, if you have doubt, Core Man, only that topic. Just refer one time, you will get the clarity. Right? So algorithm syllabus I written. So, and one more, if you want to join in that group, just right, this is the WhatsApp number. Just you WhatsApp us. We are going to help you. Right? Perfect. Now let's start the first topic. Right? I'm starting now. First topic. See everyone now. First topic is this. I think we have to start with the right preliminary things. Algorithm definition. Small thing. Let me say it will take few minutes. Afterwards, we will go to the actual topic. Initially, I have to say definition. Small thing. Otherwise, people will feel that I didn't done the proper algorithm. Let me start from the very starting point. Onwards, let me cover. Remember, if you do whatever I will say, trust me, within 3 months, you will be so good in algo, so good in DSA. Within 3 months, Just do whatever I will say. Within 3 months, you will be all right. 3 months only, not more than that. 3 months, you will be perfect with the DSA. Just to do whatever I will say. That is enough. That is enough. Just to do whatever I will say. 3 months only, this total story, you can finish it up. You will be so good in algorithm and data structure. You will be so good in DSA. Right? 3 months DSA is our target. Our target is, I want to make sure within 3 months you will be okay with the DSA. You will be perfect with the DSA. That is my goal. Right? That is my goal. Let's start now. Let's start now. So algorithm definition, I'm starting. Algorithm definition. Algorithm definition. Yeah. So those people who knows algorithm definition, there may be many definitions. No one will ask also. No one will ask also what is algorithm definition. But I have to write some definition. I am writing. Many definitions are there. All are correct. Whatever I am saying, that is correct. Whatever, wherever you study, most probably that is also correct. But no one will ask you what is the algorithm definition, right? I'm writing. Because if I don't start with this, people will think that algorithm, I have not done everything. I done only few parts. People will say that, right? So that is the reason I'm starting from definition onwards. Algorithm definition. Don't say to me afterwards. Don't say to me afterwards, I am not getting algorithm because of starting onwards, Reddy sir is not done algorithm. Right? Don't say to me afterwards, I am not getting algorithm because Reddy sir started from somewhere. Right? Definition onwards, he is not started. Don't say to me like that. I am just starting from definition onwards. Right? See that definition, algorithm. It is a many definitions. It is a combination of, it is a combination of, it is a combination of yeah, I think yeah, perfect. It is a combination of sequence of finite steps to solve a problem. To solve a problem. It is a definition. Right? So within few days in the EPT portal, classes will be there. Right? 3 classes will be, 3 to 5 will be here. 3 to 5 will be on YouTube. Remaining will be there in the EPT. Right? So to solve a problem. It is a combination of sequence of finite steps to solve a problem. It is a definition. There may be many definitions. It is one of the definition. It is a combination of sequence of finite steps to solve a problem. Definition onwards, I started. So I'm giving one example. I'm giving one example. Definition onwards, I started. I'm giving one example. There may be many examples. Just I'm writing one example. See this one. Multiplication of anything I can write. I'm writing easiest one. Multiplication of 2 numbers. Multiplication of 2 numbers. Mul means multiplication of 2 numbers. Multiplication of 2 numbers. I am writing algorithm. You can write any programming language. Use whatever language you want. Just the syntax only will differ. One language to another language, just the syntax will differ. Sir, I am okay with the C programming. Perfect. You can use C syntax. Sir, I am okay with the Python programming. Yeah, you are perfect. You can write the Python code. So everything is same. Everything, just the syntax will differ a little bit. Whatever language you know, just follow in that. Right? Just you can write the equivalent code. After completion of my story, you can write the equivalent code in your language. You can write equivalent code in your language. That algorithm is independent of. Algorithm is independent of. Careful everyone. Algorithm is independent of programming language. Algorithm is independent of programming language. You can use in any language. Just the syntax will differ. Anything you can write. Anything you can write. I am writing some language, right, which maybe everyone knows, right? It is a combination of sequence of finite steps to solve a problem. Any language you can write, any language, right? Python you can write. If anyone is a Python programmer, you can write a Python, because in every language I cannot write, right? Definitely, if I write in some language, some other person will ask, why not this language? Why not that language? That's the reason in the DSA course we kept all languages, whichever language you want, you can learn. Every language you can learn within a week. If you are okay with algorithm, within a week you can learn the programming language. Within a week, one programming language you can learn. Whichever language you like, you can learn it. Because inside the DSA course, we kept the 4 programming languages also. Whichever you want, you can learn. In every programming language, 200 small programs we written. Small problem to big problem, 200 problems we written. Every language, 200 small problem we done, so that you will learn the programming language. But remember, while doing this, don't worry about the programming language. If you bother about the programming language, you can never learn algorithm. You can never learn data structure. Remember, DSA means logics, not programming language. DSA means logics, not programming language. After learning DSA, you can learn any language. Right now, I'm writing the rough idea. See this one: multiplication of 2 number. Mul means multiplication, T means 2, N means number. Multiplication of 2 number I want to do. So the first step is, if you want to do multiplication of 2 number, the first step is take 2 numbers. Take any 2 number. Take any 2 numbers. Take any 2 numbers. That's the first step. The first step of this algorithm is going to be take any 2 number. You want to multiply 2 numbers, na? Take any 2 numbers. Those may be, let us assume I'm writing in the bracket. Let us assume those are A and B. Assume. Any syntax you can use. Take any 2 numbers. Take any 2 numbers. Please try to understand. Take any 2 numbers. Depending upon programming language, it will keep on changing. In C language, maybe, right? Scanf. In C++, right? C language, right? Scanf. C++ and Java, maybe C in, C out, C in, right? So every programming language, there is some way, right? Every programming language, there is some way, right? Take any 2 numbers. Let us assume that I took A and B. See the second step. Language to language, a little bit of syntax will differ. Other than that, nothing there. Take any 2 numbers. Whichever programming language you want, you can write in that. No objection. No objection. Sir, I don't know any language, sir. Just learn one language. Right? So take any 2 numbers, A and B. So second step. See the second step. Multiply A and B and store in C. That is the second step. First step is take any 2 numbers. Let us assume that I took A and B. Second step is multiply A and B, store in C. Okay. Third step. You can return C or you can print C. Print C. Or return C. Whatever you want, you can do it. If you want, you can return. If you want, you can print. In C language, printf. In Python language, print. In C++ also printf. And C out also. Right? Different languages, different way of giving the right functionality. So just I return one program or one algorithm. Multiplication of 2 numbers. That is the program name. First step is take any 2 numbers, A and B. Second step is multiply A and B, store in C. Third step is print C. So I written the definition. I have to give one example I given. Can you see this? Carefully observe. Observe carefully. Out of these 3 lines, I cannot remove one line also. Out of these 3 lines, 1, 2, 3, I cannot remove one line also. That is the reason, right? Combination of all 3 are compulsory. It is a combination of all 3 compulsory. You cannot remove one line also. Right? In this algorithm, you cannot remove one line also. If anyone says, sir, I will remove this line, then why you return? then please let me know. Then why you return? It is a combination of, means all 3 lines are compulsory. And one more, sequence of, if you want you can check 1, 2, I cannot spare. Multiply A and B, store in C. Next one, take any 2 number. There is no meaning. 1, 2, you cannot spare. 1, 2, you cannot spare. 2, 3, you cannot spare. 1, 3, you cannot spare. Mostly sequence is important. 1 or 2 occasions maybe you can spare, but mostly 90% or 99% you cannot spare. It is a combination of sequence of finite steps. If you want, you can check. In this algorithm, only 3 steps are there. Remember, finite steps. When you say algorithm, algorithm should contain finite steps. So if you write something where infinite steps are there, it is not a algorithm. When you say it is algorithm, finite steps only allowed. When you say it is algorithm, everything is compulsory. If you think that second one is not compulsory, then why you return? If you think that first one is not compulsory, then why you return? It is a combination of, and most probably order also important, it is a combination of sequence of finite steps to solve a problem. Everyone know only for namesake. Because there are some students are there, they may be listening algorithm first time, I have to take care. Everyone I have to take care because I am an entertainer. Teacher is an entertainer, right? It's not for only you. Knowledge sharing is one part, but I have to entertain also because here there is no heroine, there is no hero, there is no villain, right? What is going on between you and me? You are the people who are watching. I am the person who is there in the place of movie. In this movie, I am the only person. I am the only hero. I am the only heroine. I am the only joker. I am the only villain. I am only the side character. Everything I should do by myself. So teacher is the entertainer. So I have to entertain you. I have to make sure everyone should continue watching all these lectures. So I have to take care about all the people. I want to say one thing. I am not only teaching for you. I am teaching for most of the people. I am teaching for most of the people. So everyone should watch my lecture. As a teacher, that is my requirement. That is my goal. Everyone should love my lectures. Everyone should follow my lectures. So if I want to do that, I have to do from starting. Some people may be getting bored. Sir, I know the definition. Why are you saying? I am not only teaching for you, I am teaching for all the people. I have to take care about all. Okay, anyhow, I'm starting. I started the definition. It is a combination of sequence of finite steps to solve a problem. Right? I given the definition. If you see the, given the definition, I given one example also. Can we see the example one time? Right? Only 3 steps are there. So finite steps. Most probably everything is important. So combination of, most probably order also important. So sequence of, so algorithm is a combination of sequence of finite step. Finally, it should solve a problem. You want to multiply 2 number. It should solve your problem. Yes, it is solving. At the end, it is not solving problem. What is the purpose of that algorithm? Then why you written the algorithm? Without any output, then why you written the algorithm? You only say, finally, it should solve the problem. It's a combination of sequence of finite steps to solve a problem. Let me know if anyone is facing any difficulty till now. Ready, sir? I am facing some difficulty. Please let me know. I am going to help you. Let me know if anyone having any issue till now. I didn't done anything. Till now, I didn't done anything. Till now, I didn't done anything. Just given the definition. And one example I given. Algorithm is very simple. It is a combination of sequence of finite steps to solve a problem. Yeah, can we move to next one? Can we move to next one? Please type. Please type. Can we move to next one? Can we move to next one? I know when to push you. I know when to move you forward. At correct place, I will make sure you will run fastly. Because it is a starting. It is a starting. Starting itself, I cannot move fast. Because some people may not know all these basics. Can I move? Can I move? Please let me know. Let's go slowly few days. Few lectures, let's go slowly. Because I have to take care about all the people. Respond fast. Please respond. Everyone, please respond. Hello? Hello? Please respond, everyone. Everyone respond. Is there any issue you are facing? Is there any issue you are facing? Definition, I said I given one example. If anything you are facing, please let me know. Little difficulty also, let me know. Yeah, I think everyone perfect. Everyone is perfect. Let's move to next story. Algorithm definition done. One example also I given. Definition done. One example also I given. One example also given. Now let's go to properties. Properties of algorithm. Properties of algorithm. When you say it is algorithm, so not only satisfying the definition, it should satisfy some properties also. As a human, you have some properties. As the algorithm, it should also satisfy some properties. So whenever someone say I written algorithm, right, please verify these properties are satisfied or not. When you say it is algorithm, when you say it is a algorithm, right? So let me write you. It should terminate. It should terminate. It should terminate after finite time. It should, when you say it is algorithm, it should terminate after finite time. That is the first step. If anyone says, sir, I written the algorithm, right, with the first priority, it should terminate after finite time. Suppose assume that you written something where infinite loop is going on. It is not an algorithm. Algorithm first property, it should terminate after finite time. Algorithm first property, it should terminate after finite time. That is the first property. Second property. Algorithm second property. Algorithm first property is it should terminate after finite time. Right? Second property, algorithm second property is it should produce. It means algorithm. It should produce. It should produce. It should produce at least one output. When you say it is algorithm, it should produce at least one output. It should terminate after finite time. It should produce at least one output. 3. It should produce at least one output. So in terms of the output, there is a condition. At least one output required. Input, you may take, you may not take. Nowhere I seen algorithm should take input. There is no requirement. It may take, may not take. When you say algorithm, at least one output required. When you say it is algorithm, it should produce at least one output. It should terminate after finite time. Right? When you say it is algorithm, it should terminate. Suppose assume that you written something, it is not stopping at all. Then what is the purpose of writing? It should terminate after finite time. It should produce at least one output. Next, anything else if you want, you can say I will write. If you think that algorithm having some more properties, you just say to me, I will write it. It should terminate after finite time. It should produce at least one output. Next, anyone thinking that some other property there, please let me know, I will write. 2 main properties I written. Someone is saying that diploma, something like this. Diploma is doing 2 year. Yeah, so my request is you can WhatsApp me. This is our WhatsApp number. You can WhatsApp me. right? One serious class going on, you came and you are asking whatever you want, right? You came, you need some work, right? I'm happy with that. You have some requirement, you are asking, it's okay, right? So this is our WhatsApp number. You please ping me, right? I will help you. You please ping me, I will help you, right? Don't write those many times. Diploma in CSE, diploma in CSE. Control yaar, control man, control yaar. These many people are seeing the lecture, writing, coming here and writing whatever you want. How it is yaar? How it is good? Say, many people are there. Many people are there. How can you post like this? It should terminate after finite time. It should produce at least one output. It should terminate after finite time. It should produce at least one output. So third point, properties of algorithm. It should terminate after finite time. It should produce at least one output. If anyone think that some other property there, please let me know, I will write. Please let me know some other property if you think. If you think some other property there for algorithm, you will let me know, I will help you. I will write. If it is good one, I will write. Make it fast. If you think some other properties are there, please let me know, I will write. I am not asking your property. Reddy sir, how can you ask my property? My property is given by my papa and my mama. How can you ask? That's what I am saying. I am not asking your property. I am asking algorithm property. Can you say a few properties of algorithm? If you feel some major one is I left out, you say to me, I will write here. Make it fast. Make it fast. If you don't want to respond, please get out from the class. You don't want to respond, please get out from the class. You don't want to respond, then what is the point of watching? Yeah. Then what is the point of watching the class? Can you say some properties of algorithm? I written two main properties. It should terminate after finite time. Second, it should produce at least one output. Is there anything else you want to say so that I can write? Make it fast. Hello? Hello? So Ella saying that it should be time space efficient. I'm not saying good algorithm, bad algorithm. I'm saying algorithm property. Ella, whatever you are saying, that will be for good algorithm, bad algorithm. But here, properties of algorithm. Here, properties of algorithm we are writing, we are explaining. Step-by-step solution. That is already in the definition. That is already in the definition. You no need to copy the definition again. I'm not saying Ella, good algorithm, bad algorithm. I'm saying algorithm properties. Someone is saying it should be solved in finite time and space. When you say it is algorithm, every statement in the algorithm should be unambiguous. Means indirect meaning is same. It is deterministic. So algorithm, one more property, it is deterministic. Algorithm is deterministic, means every statement is unambiguous. Each statement in algorithm is unambiguous. Each statement in algorithm unambiguous. Right? So that is the third point. Fourth point. Someone is saying that each step should be unambiguous. I written. It should be solved in finite time and space. Of course, every algorithm is finite time only. So the first statement, I think Sai Kumar, it should terminate after finite time. When you say it should terminate after finite time, whenever it is terminated in finite time, definitely it will take finite time only. First step is indirectly saying that it should terminate after finite time. That is perfect. Your point is already there. Finite number of steps are there in the definition already there. In the definition already there. Algorithm first property, it should terminate after finite time. Means in algorithm, no infinite loop. Second one, it should produce at least one output. Third one, it should be deterministic. Means each statement in algorithm should be unambiguous. Anything else you want to say? Precisely defined, what it means. Yeah, let me write now. Each statement in algorithm, must be effective. Each statement in algorithm must be effective. What is the meaning? This is the meaning. See, you cannot write like this one. X is equal to X. In algorithm, you cannot write unnecessarily. X is equal to X. Next one, X is equal to 1 into X. 1 into X is X only. What is the need of writing? This is also useless. Next one, X is equal to 0 plus X. What is the need? Unnecessary. So every statement in algorithm must be effective. Means some work should be done. In algorithm, every statement should do some work. Each statement in algorithm must be effective. It is deterministic. Each statement in algorithm is unambiguous. It should produce at least one output. It should terminate after finite time. Yeah, let me know if anyone having any issues. Remember everyone. No one will ask the definition. No one will ask algorithm properties. No one will ask. Yeah, same, right? After 3 classes are over, it will be there in the EPT platform, right? Sai Kumar, after 3 classes are over, it will be there in the EPT platform, right? Some classes are live, some classes are recording, hybrid version, right? Within 3 months, you will be so good in algorithm if you try seriously. Within 3 months, you will be so good in algorithm. Try to understand. 3 months only. Whatever I will say, please do that. Within 3 months, you will be so good. Right? So 3 to 5 classes on the YouTube, remaining classes in the EPT. In the EPT also, some will be recording, some will be live. Right? If you do whatever I will say, you will complete the subject faster. Right? Fine. So within 3 months, I am assuring you, you are going to be so good in algorithm subject. If you are not good in algorithm, you want to be good in algorithm, this particular course is really useful to you. So Ella, if you think that some other property left out, let me know, I will write it. If you think that some other property left out, you let me know, I will write it. Hi everyone, hi. Let me know if any property, if you think, sir, some property left out, you just say to me, I will write. But nothing will come in the exam. No one will ask you also. It is better to know for your satisfaction. What is the definition? Supposition that you know total algorithm. Finally, you don't know definition. There is no meaning. You know total algorithm subject. But you don't know definition. So I think you feel bad. Next one, you know total algorithm. You don't know algorithm properties. Then also you will feel bad. So only for namesake I'm writing. Definition, properties, only for namesake I'm writing. It should terminate after finite time. It should produce at least one output. It should be deterministic. Each statement in algorithm is unambiguous. What is the meaning of deterministic? Right? One statement cannot have two meanings. Means ambiguity cannot be there. Right? When you write a statement, clearly write what you want to say. Don't write with ambiguity. So someone is saying hi to you. You directly say you want to talk or not. Don't be diplomatic. Someone is saying hi. Someone said to you, hi, I love you. Right? Someone came suddenly, someone said to you, hi, I love you. Hi, Sai Kumar, I love you. Then Sai, please respond properly. You love or not. Don't be diplomatic. Don't say like that. today is a Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. I think we will meet tomorrow. Don't say like that. If someone proposed you, say directly you are yes or no. That is the meaning of deterministic. Every statement in the algorithm should be deterministic. Right? Two meanings cannot be there. Because of computer, right? Algorithm is meant for machine. Algorithm is meant for machine. Machine don't know human language. Humans are very danger. Machine don't know human language. Humans are very danger. So, human one time will say hi, but internal meaning is bye. Someone came, someone said hi, right? Human is saying hi back, but internal meaning is bye. Someone is saying hi, you are saying bye. Internal meaning is hi. So what I mean to say is, don't behave like a human, because the machine cannot understand all these things. It should be deterministic. Algorithm should be deterministic. Yeah, I think it is excellent. Ella said excellent. Each statement in algorithm must be effective. See the fifth statement. Algorithm should be independent of programming language. It is independent of programming language. It is independent of programming language. Algorithm fifth property is it is independent of programming language. It should terminate after finite time. It should produce at least one output. It should be deterministic. Means each statement in algorithm should be unambiguous. Means two meanings cannot be there. Each statement in algorithm must be effective. Means the statements, what is the meaning of effective is that statement is there, that statement is not there, both are working. Then why you return that statement? There is a one statement, that statement is there in the algorithm, it is working. That statement not there, then also working. Then why you return? Next one, it is independent of programming language. You cannot say this algorithm, right? This algorithm C programming only supports. This algorithm Java only support. This algorithm C++ only support. You cannot say that. Algorithm means logic. That logic can be, right, independent of the programming language. It is independent of programming language. It can be implemented across different platforms or architectures. Exactly. Thank you, Ella. Right? We can write so many properties. We can write so many properties, not one property, two property. We can write so many properties, right? But I'm limiting myself because no one will ask you. I'm limiting myself because no one will ask you. There is no meaning of wasting a lot of time where no one will ask you. So algorithm definition I written. It is a combination of sequence of finite steps to solve a problem. I given the one example. So when you say algorithm, right? So see this one, combination of 3 steps. Combination of these statements. Everything is compulsory, you want to say that. And the sequence also mostly important. And number of steps are finite. Finally, it should solve your problem. See, there are 4 lines, 4 keywords I written. It's a combination of that sequence of finite steps to solve your problem. Now, because of, by seeing that definition, right, you written something. But how can you say that? That is the algorithm. Some property, it should hold good. It should terminate after finite time. It should produce at least one output. Right? It is the deterministic. Means each statement in the algorithm should be unambiguous. Means no dilemma. Next one, each statement in the algorithm must be effective. It is independent of programming languages. Right? Please be careful. Are you okay with this? Let me know if you are okay. Let me know if you are okay. Small doubt also there, let me know. 5 properties I written. Little bit doubt also there, let me know. Little bit doubt also. Little bit doubt also there, let me know. Properties of algorithm. So many properties are there. I cannot write all. No use at all. I cannot write all. No use at all. After algorithm is over, after algorithm subject is over, you Google it out. Properties of algorithm. You may see many. If I keep on writing, it is a wasting time only. If you are okay, can I move to the next statement? Can I go to the next story? Can I go to the next story? Everyone, please let me know. Can I go to the next story? Make it fast. Can I move to the next story? Everyone. Can I move to the next one? Yeah, let's move next. Let's move next. Let's move next. I think something there. Let me read one time. Let me read one time. So if you really like EPT classes, if you really like EPT classes, you can inform to your friends, and you have one code also in your profile. You will find out your code. You can give them your code, right? You will get the referral amount 50%. Whatever students will pay, in that 50% you will get if they use your code. If they use your code, you will get the 50% whatever students are paying, right? So this is the program, learn and earn program. While learning, you can earn also, right? So if you really like it, you can inform to your classmates, you can inform to your friends, you can inform to your family members, right? Whomsoever. Next one, any one of your friend is having some career gaps, freshers who are looking for a job, career gaps, there is 100% job guarantee course is there. So you can inform to them if they are really looking for a job. So you can go for app development course is there, right? Next one, right? Full stack web development course is there, full stack app development course is there, DSA with system design, right? Next one, Oracle database course also there. Next one, most of our students are placed in the big MNCs. Amit placed in the Google, Karthik placed in the Meta, Google, Facebook, or Meta, right? Microsoft, Amazon, right? All the big MNCs he placed. All the, I can say Karthik is covered all the fan-based companies: Pravalika, Rajneesh, Tushar, Ritik, Shikhar, Nisha, so many people, right? Ahmad Raja Qureshi, Soham, right? Soraz, many people are there. We are unable to keep all the people. We are unable to keep all the people. So properties also I said, right? Properties also I said, right? Next one. Let's give 1 minute to me. Let's give 1 minute to me. 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. Yeah, fine, perfect. Now go to the next one. Steps to design algorithm. This is the third one. First definition. First I said the definition. Next one is properties. Next one steps. To design algorithm, what steps you have to follow? To design algorithm, what steps you have to follow? To design algorithm, what steps you have to follow, right? So remember, if you write blindly, anything can happen. If you follow some steps, you can write the nice algorithm. There may be so many ways. I'm repeating once again, right? If you write blindly, anything can happen. If you follow the steps, whatever I'm going to write now, you are going to get the nice algorithm, right? What are the steps? If you want to design the algorithm, if you want to design the good algorithm, the first step is, you want to design algorithm, the first step, designing algorithm, the first step is going to be knowing problem clearly. Problem definition. Steps to design algorithm. The first step is problem definition, knowing problem clearly. You want to design algorithm for any problem, first step, knowing problem clearly. That is called problem definition. So what is the problem definition? See this one. This is the meaning of problem definition. Understanding the problem clearly. What it means. I'm writing now. What it means. Right? Knowing problem clearly is nothing but understanding problem clearly. That means you should know A is given input. What is the output B? C is given input. What is the output? D. E is given input. What is the output? Suppose assume that E given input, output you don't know. Output you don't know. That means problem you don't know clearly. E input given, but you don't know what is the output. Means you don't know the problem clearly. Next one. G is the input, but you don't know the output. Means you don't know the problem clearly. So remember, problem definition is nothing but understanding the problem clearly, which is nothing but for every input, you know what is the output. E means F output. G means H output. Y input. Z output. So like that. So remember everyone, you want to design algorithm for any problem, right? Don't write the algorithm directly. You want to design algorithm for any problem. The first step is don't design algorithm blindly. First step, know the problem clearly. This is the first step. Know the problem clearly. That is the first step. Second step. First step is knowing the problem clearly. That means for every input, you should know what is the output. For every input, what is the output, you should know. Right? I think the problem definition is clear. Now, after problem definition is clear, try to understand. There are so many steps are there, right? Remember, book to book steps are different. If you take the bigger company, so many steps they will follow. If you take the startup companies, right, less steps they will follow. If you go to the medium company, medium steps they will follow. Remember that the reason same project can be done in the different companies in the different ways, with the different cost, with the different deadlines, with the different right technologies. Many things can be done. There is no predefined thing. These many steps only you have to follow. Big companies will take more money, more steps they will perform. Small companies will take less money, less steps they will perform. Right? Everyone do in their style. I cannot say big company better, right? I cannot say small company better. I cannot comment anything. Everyone will do in their own style. So what are the steps to design algorithm? Different books are having different steps. If you take one book, some steps are there. If you take some other book, some other steps are there. If you take some other teacher, some other steps are there. Depending upon which book they are referring, right? Whatever I am saying correct, whatever other people also saying correct. But remember, however, there is no standard procedure. Different companies will follow different models. I am saying one model. Try to understand. Steps to design algorithm. First step, knowing problem clearly, problem definition. Right? Problem definition is nothing but for every input, what is the output you should know. For every input, what is the output you should know. Suppose for one of the input, you don't know the output, means problem is not clear. You are not clear with the problem. So see the second step. After knowing the problem, see this one. After knowing the problem, right, select the designing technique. Design algo. This is the very crucial step. Algorithm subject we are studying for this purpose only. Design algorithm. Algorithm subject we are studying for this step only. Remember, if you want to write algorithm for any problem, you no need to write from scratch. Algorithm subject already having some designs. Algorithm subject having already some designs. Remember, your problem is suitable to which design you select. It is something like you want to design, or you want to build one website. Why are you doing from scratch? So many templates are there. You can use them. So if you want to design or if you want to develop one website for one of the business, right? One way is doing from scratch. One more way is take the one template which is more suitable, on that you can build. Using the template and building, that is the one way. So template is nothing but designing technique. Algorithm subject having so many designing technique. So to your problem, which designing technique is suitable, please select. By seeing the problem definition, I can say, oh, this problem is, right? This problem I can solve using divide and conquer. This problem I can solve using greedy technique. This problem I can solve using dynamic programming. Remember, the person who don't have any idea, he will do everything from scratch. The person who is having idea, right? He don't do from scratch. He will use the existing templates. Template is nothing but designing technique. So second step is going to be design algorithm. Means design algorithm is nothing but algorithm templates are there, which template is more suitable to your problem, try to understand. If you are an experienced developer, by seeing the problem, you will get to know, oh, this can be done using greeting, right? Oh, this can be done using dynamic programming. So sometimes when I'm teaching, so I have here some problem. One student asked me some doubt. Sir, this is the algo problem, how to solve? By seeing problem, I am thinking, I used to ask my madam, so what about this one? Right? See, by reading the problem, by understanding the problem definition, she will say sometimes, oh, because she's working in the one of the fan company. She's working in one of the fan company. So what she used to say, by seeing problem, oh, this can be done using DP. This can be done using greedy. She don't say the total algorithm to me. She will simply say this can be done using greedy. This can be done using DP. This can be done using this, using that. What I mean to say is, so template. You should know how to use template. Algorithm subject studying is nothing but understanding the templates. You no need to write everything from scratch. Understand the templates. So many templates algorithm subject having. So which template you have to use? Some people used to see, right, on the LinkedIn, some people used to write, right? So pattern is nothing but template. Some people will say using 2 pointers you can solve. Some people will say this problem, oh, using sliding window you can solve. Oh, this using DP you can solve. They all are templates. Indirectly, directly, they are designing techniques. So remember, algorithm subject studying is nothing but, right? So just understanding the patterns, understanding the designing technique. So that is the second step. So first step we will give clarity, what is the problem? Second step we will give clarity to your problem, which designing technique I have to select. This is the one which will decide your game. This will not come directly. When you practice some problem, you will get the clarity. Second step, we will get the clarity when you practice some problems. So we are going to study some designing technique. DAC, divide and conquer, is one designing technique. I will do 10 problems of DAC. I will give 25 more problems for practice. Right, next month I will do greedy technique, 10 problems I will do. I will give one more 25 problems for practice. I will do DP, 10 problems I will do. One more 25 problems I will do. So overall, as I mentioned to you, 500 problems we are going to practice. Right? Class notes followed by 500 problems you practice. You are going to fan company, man company. You will go to heaven. You will go to hell. Right? You can do whatever you want. Right? So there is a backtracking also. There is a branch and bound also. Divide and conquer is a one designing technique. Greedy is a one designing technique. DP is a one designing technique. Backtracking is a one designing technique. Branch and bound is one designing technique. Right? I can say. So they are the subsets of this only. Right? So in this, right, some more subsets are there. One is going to be 2-pointer technique. Another one is going to be, right, sliding window. There are so many. Right? So these are the supersets. I can take some small subsets. They are also designing technique, but they are subsets of this. They are the subsets of this. Try to understand. Sliding window, right? That is the one designing technique. It is almost like greedy technique kind of thing. So what I mean to say is these are the main techniques. In this, people are divided small portions, small subsets. They are also looks like a designing technique, but they are actually part of all these techniques. Anyhow, second step is, right, after understanding the problem in the available designing technique, in the available pattern to your problem, which pattern is more suitable, you have to select. Because no problem can be solved directly. Right? A particular solution is there to a particular problem. So you have to understand the pattern. Oh, your problem having this kind of pattern. So in the available pattern, I think the third pattern is working. So same thing exactly you cannot copy, 90% is copy. So I think the second step is very crucial. First step is knowing problem. Second step is going to be, right, what are the patterns available to your problem, which pattern more suitable we have to select. Remember, second step is over means almost you got the answer. When you say second step is over, almost you got the answer. Almost you got. Because you got the pattern. You got the logic. You got the template. Now, because of almost everything is okay, third step, draw flowchart. Algorithm available, then draw flowchart. Second step available means you have already algorithm. Next one is draw flowchart. That is the third step. Fourth step. Now you have a flowchart. You can verify your program is really right. Whatever algorithm you written, everything is correct or not. You can check. Right? So I think you can analyze. Right? Fine. Which is called, sorry for this, testing. Right? After drawing the flowchart by giving different inputs, please verify your logic is right or wrong. Second step means you got algorithm. Algorithm is normal English line. Third step is you have a flowchart. Draw flowchart. After flowchart is available, by applying different inputs, please verify. Please do testing. Testing can be done. This is the logic testing. You are testing the logic. Your logic is really right or wrong. So I think let us assume that something wrong. Then what you do is go to the design algorithm. In that, do small changes. So after in the testing, you will apply all these possible inputs. These all inputs you will apply, corresponding output coming or not, you will check. Suppose something is not matching. So algorithm designer, you will say, whatever template you given, I used it. Small mistakes are happening. Can you rectify? So in the available template, small changes I will do. Again, I will draw the flowchart. I will check right again. If at all everything is okay, fine. Otherwise, I will go back, do small changes. It is a keep on going until everything is perfect. Remember, it is a logic testing. You are checking the logic. What I'm saying again and again, different books are having different stories. It is one of the story in one of the book. Right? So every company following different models. Different companies, different models. I cannot say all companies will follow same. It is not a Bhagavad Gita. Even Bhagavad Gita also different people are following differently. Right? In my opinion, same Bhagavad Gita, right? Muslims will say Quran, right? Christians will say Bible, Hindus will say Bhagavad Gita, everything same, indirectly, directly. Right? Which religion or which God will say kill the people? Indirectly, directly, all are saying same story. So same thing, steps to design algorithm. Everyone saying same story, but indirectly, directly same. Different people, different ways of saying. So whenever these four steps are everything perfect, means logic you build. To solve the problem, you designed one nice algorithm. The only thing is till now there is no program. Only flowchart is there. Now I think logic, everything perfect. Now last step is fifth step. Right? Fifth step is go to the programming, which is called implementation. You can implement using some programming language. You can implement using some programming language. You can implement, or if you want, you can analyze also. There is no problem. If you want, you can analyze also. Here itself, you can analyze. So fifth step is analysis. If you want, you can swap also. There is no problem. As I mentioned to you, different companies are having different models. Fifth one, analysis. Right? I think 4 steps are over. You got the algorithm. Everything is fine. Now analyze the algorithm. Analyze means finding time complexity, space complexity. Finding time complexity, space complexity. So after algorithm is ready, you have to analyze the algorithm. That algorithm is taking how much time, how much space. That algorithm is taking how much time, how much space. You have to analyze. Yeah, after analysis over, you felt that this algorithm taking less time, less space. Then using some programming language, you can implement it. Using some programming language, you can implement. That is called coding, which is also called implementation. Which is called implementation. Right? After fourth step is over, you have algorithm. Program not there, algorithm there. You can analyze the algorithm. Suppose if you do coding, right, program you will analyze. Now you are analyzing algorithm. After fourth step is over, you have algorithm, analyze algorithm. Means time complexity, space complexity, find out. Suppose after finding time complexity, space complexity, you felt this algorithm is good, everything perfect. Now that algorithm, I will write down some programming language. Using some programming language, I will implement. First you analyze, everything is perfect, then you can implement. Some people, what they will do is, I will implement, then I will analyze. That is also okay. The only thing is program you are analyzing. Program you are analyzing, right? If time complexity is good, continue. If not good, throw that one, write once again, one more algorithm, one more program, then you can implement. So different models are there. So these are all the, right, 6 steps, indirectly, directly, right? Some company will make these 6 steps as 20 steps, depending upon how many employees are there. More employees, more steps. Less employees, less steps. So if you take one startup company which just started, these all will be done by one person only. In his opinion, only one step is there. If you give to some other startup company, so they may do 2 steps. One more startup company, they may do 3 steps. If you take the bigger company, same thing will be done with 100 steps. So company to company, they will differ. So what I mean to say is, if you want to design very good algorithm, you have to follow some steps. Right? First one, understanding problem clearly. Second one, right? Algorithm subject having so many templates. By seeing the definition, which template is more suitable, please verify. Remember, you know the templates, but the problem not clear. You cannot do anything. Are you getting? You know, I'm repeating once again. You have so many pattern. Template is nothing but a pattern. You know, so many templates are there. So many templates, you are so good, but problem not clear. What you can do? So first clear the problem. If you okay with the problem, then go for templates. What templates are available in front of me? Oh, this look like this problem can be solved using the pattern or using the template, right? 2 pointers, okay, I can solve. Oh, this look like this can be solved using pattern, right? I think sliding window, okay. This problem can be solved using, I think, divide and conquer, okay. This problem can be solved using dynamic programming. So what I mean to say is, after understanding the problem, please see how many patterns are there. To be frank, the main pattern are the main templates, the main designing techniques are DAC, right? Divide and conquer, greedy technique, right? DP, dynamic programming, backtracking, branch and bound. These are the techniques. But they, right? If you want, you can divide further also. 2 pointer technique, sliding window. There are so many things are there. I'm not using all. So second step is over, means to your problem, which is the most suitable template I selected. Okay, second step also over. Second step is over, means almost you got algorithm, but 90% that algorithm is correct. To your problem, is it suitable or not? I have to check. So draw the flow chart. Whatever template you selected, to that template, draw the flow chart. By giving different inputs, please check testing. Suppose assume that the algorithm, whatever you have, after drawing the flow chart, after giving input, everything is okay, then go to further step. If not okay, the person who is given the template, in that template, do small changes. Remember, exact template you cannot apply to your problem. This template, right, you have to apply, means small changes you have to do few changes, verify everything perfect, every input output is coming, no, then again in the template do small changes, continue until for every input correct output is coming. That means algorithm you have perfect. But the thing is, I want to program, not algorithm. Right now, before going to program, first analyze. Your program is your algorithm taking how much time, how much space. Your algorithm taking more time, then think about some other technique. Your algorithm taking less time, then continue further and go to implementation. Implementation is nothing but coding. These are the steps. If you follow these steps, remember, if you follow these steps, automatically you are following these steps. Automatically, remember, you are following these steps means automatically these properties will hold good. Whenever you are following the steps, automatically these properties will hold good. At the end of the algorithm, everything implementation, everything over, please verify. It should terminate, of course. If at all not terminating, how testing is done? Next one, it should terminate. Next one, it should produce at least one output. If no output is there, why you went for implementation? For every input, we verified the output also. So it should produce at least one output. Next one, it should be deterministic. It is not deterministic. At the time of testing, you will get to know. So you will eliminate. Next one, each statement in algorithm must be effective. While doing testing means what I mean to say is, right, when you follow systematic procedure, automatically properties will be hold good. Automatically definition will hold good. Please be careful. When you follow some systematic procedure, definition automatically will hold good. Properties also automatically will hold good. So please be careful. I hope everyone got it. Everyone got it. Tomorrow, as soon as we start, right, we'll find out time complexity, space complexity. Tomorrow, as soon as we start, we will find out time complexity, space complexity. Tomorrow is the starting of time complexity, space complexity. Right? I think introduction is done. All basics I covered. Tomorrow, as soon as I will start, I will find out time complexity, space complexity. Yeah, thank you so much. See you in the next class. Thank you so much. See you in the next class. Let me know if anyone having any small doubt also. If anyone having small doubt also, please let me know. Sir, I have this doubt, sir. Little doubt also there, let me know. Little doubt also there, let me know. Sir, I have small doubt. You let me know, I will help you. And 60%, right? 60% going on. 60% discount going on. You can utilize it. Use the code EPT 595 ARG. Inform to your friends. If anyone thinking that, if any one of your friend thinking that he is not good in algorithm, please call him. Please call him to this class. If any one of your friend is thinking that he is not okay with algorithm, please call him to this class. Definitely will also be okay in algorithm. Definitely will also be okay in algorithm subject. 60% discount going on, you can utilize. Thanks everyone. See you in the next class. Thank you, Ella. Thank you, Sai Kumar. Thank you, Kulan. Thanks everyone. In the next class, in tomorrow's class, 8 o'clock, we'll meet. Tomorrow class at 8 p.m. we will meet. Thanks everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks.